What up? What up? Good afternoon. Yep. I said it. Good afternoon. First video that I have recorded in the afternoon. Most of my videos come out in the morning. This one is a late video, but I felt that I needed to post it and I needed to say a couple things in regards to the environment that we're living in real estate right now. Right now, everybody, well, I'm not going to say everybody, but most of the realtors that I've been talking to are very concerned about the market, where the market is headed, and and etc. That's not the video. That's not the conversation that I want to have today. That's not the video that I want to post today. But it goes along those lines. And what I want to talk about is this. And those of you guys that are realtors in our company have probably heard me say the story before, so bear with me. 2007. I was a new agent. I was about 7 years in the business. I still consider myself a new agent, right? But then obviously I was really new. Living the high life, spending a lot of money. We're making a lot of money. I was making a lot of money, and I was spending a lot of money. What I didn't realize was that I was flipping homes, right? Fixing and flipping homes. And I wasn't saving a lot of that money. As the cash was coming in, the cash was going out. So I didn't invest in what I like to call, the residential income, right? Where you're getting your drips every single month. Your long-term investments, your 401k, we could put it that way. And 2007, right? We all know what happened in 2008. The market crashed, and I remember clearly the day that happened. I remember, what was going on, and a lot of red flags prior to that. But the reason I'm mentioning this is because I see a lot of new agents, on Instagram, on Facebook, posting they're living the high life. Posting that, and mind you, these are all new agents, because those of us that are experienced and been in the business for 10, 12, I've been in the business for 25 years now. Know that when it's a new agent, right? You see their posts, they post they've made it, and how I used to be and how I am now, and etc. And it's mind blowing, because I don't recall doing that, but I do recall spending a lot of money, and I was young and dumb, and I didn't have anything to fall on. And a lot of my friends that are in the that were in the business are not in the business anymore. And myself and my brother Ricardo, we struggled like there was no. I mean, it was crazy. It was honestly crazy how we survived it. I don't know. Aside from not having any income coming in, we decided to open up a gym in 2007. A year prior, or maybe right around the same time, 2008, right around the same time that the market had crashed. We had a lot of time on our hands. We had some money saved up, and we invested all this money into this gym, not knowing, number one, we didn't know that business. Number two, it was the wrong time to open up a big gym. And not only did we open up a gym, we went out loud. We opened up a big gym, MMA, the Adrenaline Gym in San Bernardino, those of you guys that don't know it. Long story short, I feel really bad for these kids, man. I really do feel bad for these kids, because I know that this market is not going to last forever. In fact, there's already signs that the market's going to be turning, right, for a good cause. But that market creates a lot of instability, and that instability creates a lot of no sales, no commission checks. So if you're one of them, I hope you're not, but if you are one of those agents, I'm going to recommend that right now you start saving every penny that you can save, right? We don't know how bad it's going to get. The market's going to shift, and it needs to shift. It honestly does need to shift. But I wish I would have been more prepared. I wish that somebody would have maybe nudged me a little bit and told me, hey, been there, done that, right? Those of you, those agents that have been in the business 30 plus years have been through it a few times, right? Quite a few times, right? But nonetheless, I see too many new agents celebrating very, very, very little success. In their world, maybe it's a huge success, right? $10,000, $20,000 commission check. But in those of us that have been in the business for, quite some time now, there's a bigger picture, ladies and gentlemen. There's a bigger picture, and those commission checks are short-lived. So focus more on serving your customers. Focus on having conversations versus posting, your life story, man. You're too new. You're new in the business, man. You're not there yet. Conversation that I had with one of my top agents in my company was, listen, you're flying high. You're doing a phenomenal job, and congratulations to you. I was there. Wait for the market to shift. Let's see if you're still standing. Let's see if you're still back in the business, because like I said, a lot of people they couldn't tolerate it. They couldn't tolerate that we went from making so many commission checks to not making a dime for years. So my advice to you, start saving every dollar. Stop buying new cars. Stop splurging on all that stuff. Vacations, all that stuff. Save up every penny that you can. You're gonna need it. And number 2, stop showing off. Stop showing off. Who are you showing off to? Who are you trying to impress? All this, that you post and all this, stuff that you're doing is only to impress yourself. You're not impressing anyone else, because there's always somebody bigger and better than you. So remember that. Stay humble. Stay in your own lane. Stack up your chips. Because right now, every dollar that you make and you put away, when the market shifts, that dollar can overnight be turned into $10 and etc. 10,000, 100,000, and blah, blah, blah. So you get the point. Stay humble, stay hungry, stay active. I'll see you guys on the next one. I don't know when I'll post another afternoon video, but nonetheless, I hope you take some of my advice. I'm telling you, it's gonna be rough waters there, but it doesn't have to be where it sinks your ship. Have a great day. We'll see you guys later. Peace out.